Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys a soul connection reading. This reading is timeless, which means that it can resonate for you at any time that you happen to watch this video. But as usual, only take what resonates for you and get rid of anything that doesn't. Today's Organite is called the Genie in a Bottle Organite. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take a look and see what energy or signs is your person receiving about you and this connection currently. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what that looks like. We're going to go into Signs from Spirit Love Oracle that I created here. Let's see what kind of signs or energies that your person is receiving about you at this time. Ooh, we have circles, cycles. This is completion of cycles. So what I'm getting from this immediately is that your person, something's coming back to them. It's circling back around. Okay, so whatever energy they may have put out towards you is now starting to come back to them. So this to me is karma. This to me is anything that, they didn't deal with, anything that they, may have put out long ago is now suddenly resurfacing in their life. So let's go ahead and see what that might have to do with you guys. What does this energy look like? Let's go ahead and go into the good tarot. What is this energy that's circling back around to them? And the reason that it's circling back around to them, you guys, is because it's giving them an opportunity to complete something within themselves. Ooh, the Five of Air, Five of Swords energy. May not be the best energy. So if you guys have been dealing with someone or in the past dealt with someone that did something that was unfair to you, I am getting through this reading today immediately that they are receiving their karma, okay? And they're going to receive this karma until this cycle is complete. So some of you guys could find that your person starts coming back around, or they're trying to resurface or circle back into your life. There is a reason, because there is an unsettled debt between the two of you with that Five of Swords energy. Five of Swords can indicate unfair situations. They unfairly or unjustly did something to you, or they just didn't handle their affairs with you in a very just way. So this has come back around. What else? Look at that. Web. Cosmic plan. There's a rhyme and a reason for everything. So it's a part of the cosmic plan for this person to start to see something, coming back around. Your energy, what's happened, what they put out there, what happened long ago is starting to come back around. It's a part of the cosmic plan. It's also a balancing of karma, okay? So let's get a card connected to this. Okay, so we have the Page of Fire, which is the Page of Wands energy. I'm also getting Web of Lies. Whatever kind of deception, if that resonates for you, any lies that they told are coming back around, okay? And the reason why, number five is change. So this person can really take a good look at themselves and they can figure out, do I want to be this person? The Page is a very immature person. So pages can relate to immature people, especially when it's coming in the reverse position like this. This could also be about communication, the way that your person communicated in the past, or maybe they're communicating this way now. This is going to come back around, you guys, okay? What comes around goes around. That's what the circle is all about. And so that Page of Fire, if someone is not communicating with integrity and they're not communicating clearly, it's going to create, in a way, like this web of lies, this web of deception. We're going to get caught up in that web sooner or later. But again, it's a part of the cosmic plan, so that way we can see the error of our ways and change for the better. And sometimes people act or serve as mirrors to us, or they trigger us, so that way we can make these necessary changes. So the energy that your person is receiving from you, or that they are just experiencing with you in this connection, or the signs that they're getting about you in this connection, has something to do with what comes around goes around, some sort of web that they got caught up in. There is something now that's trying to complete itself. Something is coming back around. You're starting to resurface. They're either thinking about you again, or there's just something going on where they're having to deal with whatever they put out either long ago or just currently. So That is what the opening message is, you guys. So now we're going to take a look and see, what does your person admire about you the most? And then we're going to take a look at what they fear about you and this connection the most. So what is it that they really admire about you? Okay, we're going to go into my Divine Feminine Healing deck here. What do they admire the most about you, your person? We have broken promise. Look at this. When you're ready, I know you will fix this. So immediately, right out of the gate, I'm getting here that you have just let this go. Your person may have broken some sort of promise to you. And instead of trying to make things right, instead of you trying to balance the scales of justice on your own, what you've done is you've just gone about your merry way. You may have cut this person off. You may have just decided, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm not going to associate with this anymore. And because of this, you're just leaving it up to them. When you're ready, I know that you're going to fix this. And so this is the deal. That's why your person right now is in this energy, because you've given them space and time that they've needed to kind of circle back around, or maybe even get lost in their own web or in their own circles. Okay. And because of this, now they're having to contend with either lies or deception or broken promises, and they're having to level up and mature. Maybe they've even had to get involved in their own like karmic lesson or sticky web or something. And because of this, now they're thinking about how they acted or treated, or how they acted towards you or treated you a while ago. So to me, this is karma, you guys. So what they admire most about you is that you've just kind of done your own thing. You've just carried on with your life. You've just moved on. And you've just trusted that eventually, when they're ready, that they will do the right thing. That's what they admire the most about you, you guys. So let's see what your person fears, okay? What challenges your person the most about you in this connection? Let's go into my Dark Night of the Soul Tarot. Okay, so Three of Decay. What I'm getting here is what they fear the most about you in this connection is that it's too late. Okay, that you guys can no longer work on this connection. Three of Decay in this deck is Three of Pentacles, submerged, as in it's been submerged for too long. So some of you guys may have not seen or spoken to this person in quite some time. So a lot of time has gone on, and your person, this is something that concerns them, that it's like too little too late. It's been too long that they have either not surfaced in your life and have not spoken to you. So it's just been too long. So this is one of the things that they fear the most, is that too much time has gone on. It's just a little too late. It's like it's just done. It's a done deal, and that they couldn't even emerge back into your life, that it's too far gone. It's too decayed, that you wouldn't even want to work on it. And it could also be that they are just aware of the fact that they broke too many promises to you, or they done you dirty too many times. And so in a way, it's like they feel like they're unable to even fix this. It's just too decayed at this point. That is what we are seeing here. So that is your person's biggest fear and challenge with you in this connection, okay? But they love, in a way, they respect. That's the odd thing about this individual. They respect that you walked away with your head held high, that you had enough integrity within yourself to say, I'm not putting up with this anymore. I'm not dealing with this. So you give your person a run for their money, whoever this is. They respect you for respecting yourself. And that's why it's like what's coming around is finally going around. They're finally getting theirs. Karma's finally coming back. And you're starting to resurface in their mind as somebody that they did wrong. That's what it is. All right, so let's now take a look and see what door could they, if they, could, what door would they open with you in this connection moving forward, okay? What does that look like? What door would they open with you moving forward? We're going to go into this Intuit Oracle deck. If they could, what door would they open up with you in this connection? This one wants to fall out, so we'll take it. Okay, interesting. We have public venues, okay, society, crowds, audience, party, meeting, event, a date, community, or outdoors. So this tells me that your person would probably be more comfortable running into you, okay, or a friend through a friend in some sort of social setting. That would be very comfortable for your person. If you just happen to see them out and about, or they just happen to run into you. I'm also getting too that this person might find where you're at or figure out like where they could run to you and possibly make that happen. So they could open up a door with you if they could even get in. And I'm just seeing that your person does think about how to get back into your life. All right, you guys. Well, let me read this. It says Swans, soulmate, twin flame, the one, a pair of things, blooming love, faith, deep soul connection. So your person feels a deep soul bond with you, you guys. It's a one-of-a-kind energy. It's a one-of-a-kind type of situation that they felt with you. And I'm just getting here that this reading is really geared towards people that have probably dealt with somebody that blew it with them. Okay. They just blew it with you. And, they're having to kind of contend with those feelings of little too late, but you're standing out to them above all the rest. There's like this very significant energy that they feel. So I definitely see that they would love to open up a new door with you in this connection. The reason why, you guys, and it's interesting because we have the fireworks, 4th of July, depending on where you're at in the world, of course, just passed. You guys could have just recently ran into each other. So please take that if that resonates. Somebody may have reached out to somebody during the 4th of July. I don't know. But that fireworks, of course, can just explain the passion and the chemistry that they feel. And there's something about kissing. When they kiss you, it's just like time stands still. There's nothing that they can compare to you and another person. Like there's just something explosive. Okay. There could also just been like this really just deep, intimate, physical energy that you guys had together as well. Okay. So I feel like they would love to come together with you physically. They would love to open up the opportunity to be with you physically. That's for sure. But they also would want to grow into something else. So if this is all you guys have before, I do feel like your person would love nothing more than to grow with you, to grow this connection maybe to the next level. All right, we've got Aries coming through, King of Fire. So the King of Fire to me in tarot is actually Leo, but this deck says Aries. Hey, fire sign, take it as it resonates for you. But it doesn't have to be a fire sign, you guys. This is just somebody who really knows what they want. This is somebody who is, I feel, trying to work on empowering themselves, conjuring up the strength and the courage to face you. So it says timing within 7 days or during the spring. From March 22nd to April 21st. Well, of course, March and April have already passed. This could be, of course, maybe next year when this person plans to come towards you. It could be some kind of Mars energy, This is just something about someone taking, this says aggressive, taking some sort of a move, an aggressive move towards you, making something happen. This card is also connected to Emperor, which is why it says Aries. The Emperor is someone who takes responsibility. They take control. They have a maturity level about them to where they take responsibility for their actions. So you guys could be dealing with somebody who decides to come back and they decide to make their wrongs right. They may come back at a later date when they're more mature, which is why we could be getting this like a year from now kind of energy. It might be a while. It might be a while that it takes them to come full circle with everything. But this is somebody who definitely feels a lot of passion for you, and they are trying to conjure up that strength and courage to face you. So I feel like once this person has that or obtains that, they're going to perhaps open up this new door. Let's get one last message. Firefly. Man, a lot of fire, you guys, in number 11. It says illumination, chemistry, another card that says chemistry, inner fire, soul spark. Someone very exceptional, magic, attraction. I can't make it up. I mean, look at this. So this is telling us, you guys, that there's something about you that's very exceptional. There's something magnetic. It's very magic. And the attraction that they have towards you is one of a kind. So that's probably why your person is not able to forget you and why you do resurface energetically in their life. So that is what we have so far. So what door are they ready to open with you? I mean, I feel like your person, because of the cards that have come up before, there is some hesitation on their part. They do challenge that maybe it's just a little too late or too much time has gone on. But I feel like they certainly have a lot of fire towards you. They have this spark and connection, and that's not going to go anywhere. But I'm just getting here with time. It's just going to get stronger and stronger. And when it gets to a point where it's just like they have to do something, that's when they'll take action on it, okay? So why don't we go ahead and see what is their higher self message to you. So let's just say you and your person are not really speaking right now, or let's just say if you are in contact, it seems to be challenged. This is going to be a message from their higher self to you. This is going to be what your person deep down really, really wants to communicate with you at this particular time, okay? So why don't we go ahead and go into my Depths of the Sea Oracle. And I'm going to get 3 cards. We have Resilient Coral. We have Palm Tree Contentment. And we have Zen. Interesting. Zen and content, right? So let's now go into my Divine Masculine Revelations and get this message about resilience. All right, I am working towards a better future. This just indicates to me that your person is actually telling you that they do plan to do something about you and this connection at a later date. So currently right now, they are resilient. Like they're bouncing back. They're wanting you to know that they are bouncing back, that they're working on becoming a stronger, better version of themselves. So their goals right now is that they are working towards a better future. They want you to know that. Beautiful. All right, so let's go into this palm tree energy. Palm tree contentment. Okay, it says incomplete. There are still so many unsaid things between us. Damn right. Your person knows that. You know that. There's some unfinished business between the two of you. There's still something that's incomplete. They feel it, you feel it. That's one of the reasons why they're coming back around. That's one of the reasons why your energy is resurfacing for them, because there's unfinished business, okay? So we have contentment. I'm getting here that right now, even though, yes, your person does want to move forward and do something and they're feeling your energy, they might be content to just work on themselves rather than trying to push for this connection right now. So you definitely don't want to put your life on hold or bank on or count on that this person is going to do this or that, because of course, the course of people's lives, are really, changed by their free will choices. So, but we're checking into where they're at right now. I just see that they're content right now to just work on themselves and better themselves at this time. But their goal is in the future to perhaps open up this door and communicate with you and come back around. That's what I'm seeing here. So this Zen energy, awareness. Okay, searching. Look, they're very aware that they still have work to do. And I love that we have 2 cards from 2 totally different decks that show somebody on the shore, about ready to enter into the ocean. So you can see this person, they're sitting right there on the shore, right? They're in that Zen energy. They're very aware that they still need to search and find themselves. This person is about ready to go off into the ocean to find themselves, to dive into their life journey. There's a lot of things that are incomplete for your person as well. And so they're still searching to find who they are. They are working on bettering themselves. They do want to be a better version of themselves, not only for themselves, but also for you. So anything that happened between you and your person has happened for a reason. Again, this is not telling anyone to wait for this person. This is not saying that this for sure is going to happen, that they will return. Each person is responsible for creating their own happiness, just like this person is as well. So you definitely want to make decisions based on your own empowerment and your own life and your own future. If this happens to happen, fantastic. But if it doesn't, we're not going to crumble and die over it, okay? But we're just checking in to see where your person's at. And what this tells me here is that they're telling you from their higher self that they're very aware that there are certain things that they didn't do right and that they're still searching to try to figure out who they are. They do feel an incomplete, unfinished business with you, and they do plan on perhaps trying to make things better in the future, but they got to work on themselves first. That's what they're telling you from their higher self. Beautiful. All right. So why don't we go ahead and take a look and see how is Spirit assisting you both at this time? Okay. So how is Spirit showing up for you and your person on your journeys towards ascension? Let's go into my Earth and Sky Oracle. How is Spirit showing up for your person? Let's take a look at that. Okay, so we have Chameleon, blends in easily. We have Light, beautiful energy. And we have Asteroid. Let's go ahead and get some tarot and clarify this, these messages here of how Spirit is showing up and why they're showing up in this way. Okay, Chameleon. Blends in easily, incognito and camouflage. Empathetic nature absorbs environmental energy. What is that about? So how is Spirit assisting your person right now on their journey with this chameleon energy? Ooh, look at this, the King of Pentacles. The immediate message that I'm getting here is that your person is trying to fit in, or they've always tried to fit a mold of who they thought they should have been in their lives. Their parents, society, what people thought that they would excel in, their talents, you know, what people thought of them. This has been huge for your person. Material possessions. The King of Pentacles can be connected to the sign of Taurus, but this is all about our material possessions. This is all about being in a position of power and authority. I feel like your person has been trying to blend in. I feel like your person has been trying to be someone that they're really not, or doing things for all the wrong reasons, you guys. It's kind of like they may be talented in some sort of way, and so they have gone into some sort of career where they really wanted to shine, but what they found out is that it wasn't all it was cracked up to be. So how Spirit is assisting your person is they're actually helping your person by feeling different things, because it says in absorbing the environmental energy. Is this really the life that you want? Are these really the people that you want to surround yourself with? Are these people really for you, or are they just trying to take from you? I feel like your person is learning something very valuable when it comes to what actually matters in life and what doesn't. Major spiritual transformation going on for your person. Now we have Light, illumination, truth, divine guidance, spiritual protection, and purity and innocence. I definitely feel like your person has had some sort of an awakening, okay? They're either going from a dark night of the soul towards the light. Spiritual guidance is with them at this time, helping them, guiding them on their journey. Oh my gosh, you guys, the Five of Swords. This is what we started with. Any kind of unwise choices that they've made. It says there's a better way that's going to make you happy. I feel like whatever your person went after, it didn't make them happy. What they thought was going to make them happy didn't. Avoid people who lack integrity or have questionable motives. Your person has had to deal with people that have used them and abused them and taken advantage of them. You guys, I'm getting chills. How your person treated you, there's other people in their environment that have done something to them to help them to see the error of their ways. Again, what comes around goes around. And it doesn't mean that your person may have abused you or like, you know, hurt you. But if they said certain things to you, or there was just certain things that they did, I'm getting here that they were just in some broken energy themselves. It doesn't excuse their behavior or make it okay, but your person is only going to learn by, your person's only going to learn by things that happen to them. We only understand when things affect us. So whatever's coming around, your person is thinking about the things that they did to you and the things that they said. And there's definitely some sort of regret. So the choices that they made, they know have not always been the best. And the choices that they made, I feel, did not lead them towards their ultimate happiness. So they've had to hit a brick wall in some area of their life, but it's necessary for them to change as a person. So look at this, you guys. Asteroid, collision course, catastrophic event, irreparable damage, chaos, and destruction. I did pick up from your person that they feel like maybe what happened or what went down between the two of you is irreparable. That's one of their biggest fears, is that they will not be able to make wrongs right with you. They certainly want to, but they feel like, see, look, the world, this is the completion of the cycle. They feel like they're not going to get closure. That's what I'm getting here. But what Spirit's doing, what comes around goes around. The circle, the world, you see? The completion of the cycle, that's what the world represents. The world's also connected to Saturn, which is dun dun dun, karma, okay? Burdens and lessons are connected to the planet Saturn, which rules the world. So, karma, huge. This says, though, be proud of yourself, the freedom to do whatever you want. Your person does have the freedom to make these wrongs right or not. Your person can make their wrongs right within themselves. They don't necessarily have to come to you, and you don't necessarily need them to come to you in order to be whole. We can do this energetically on our own. I just really want to put emphasis on that. But wouldn't it be nice? Yes, it would. I feel at some point your person wants some sort of closure of this cycle of whatever happened or went down between the two of you, okay? Because I feel like it's all coming back to them. It's all coming back to them of how much they may have destroyed your heart or destroyed something, aspect of your self-esteem or something like that. They had to go through something equally traumatic, maybe in a different way, in order for them to get frickin' humble in life. Yeah. Okay, so Spirit is helping them to see the error of their ways and to show them the light. And that light consists of making those wrongs right. So let's see how Spirit is assisting you, okay? How is Spirit assisting you? We have the horse. We have the scorpion. And we have the bull, that's Taurus. We have Taurus and Scorpio, okay? It says horse, active and energetic, clever and witty, agile and quick, vain and extravagant. So what is this all about? Horse to me is just very quick energy. We have the Magician, beautiful. So what Spirit's ultimately doing for you guys watching the video is helping you to see the magic in your life, okay? Also letting you know that you have the power to change anything that you want. The magic is actually at your fingertips. The Magician is the alchemist. So whatever it is that he wants to create, he will create, whether it's for good or ill. It says what you need to be a success will manifest if you believe it. You can do it. So the horse is about putting your energy into things that are uplifting and things that you want to create. You definitely don't want to create from this energy here, being vengeful. It's just going to create more poison in your life. So there could be something that was triggered within you and this person, as in maybe they triggered the hell out of you to where now you, or in the past, you wanted to seek revenge on them for how they made you feel or what they did. But what Spirit's trying to point you towards is the magic and the mystery of life. It's amazing how things work out. And I really feel like your person, it's magically working itself out. So the Magician is you. Continue to believe in the magic of karma. Not really magic. That's not really magic, but the mystery of it all. Let it all unfold exactly the way that it's supposed to, because I'm getting here, it's a brilliant plan in the very end, okay? So put your faith and energy into that. Page of Wands. What was the card that came up at the very beginning of the reading? The Page of Wands, but it was reversed. I really feel like it was your person's communication or just their lack of maturity at one time. So it's kind of like realize that your person just was working with the tools that they had at the time. Or maybe it's right now. This is current energy. They're working with what they have. And so if they're lacking something and they don't have it, then it's almost impossible that they're going to do the right thing. It doesn't mean you got to forget. It doesn't mean that you got to like excuse it or give them a pass, but not forgiving this person and holding them hostage in your memory because of what they did 20 years ago is only going to poison you. What is it? Drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It doesn't work, you guys. It doesn't work. So now we have Bull. It says Taurus. Luxurious and pleasure seeking, reliable and devoted, stubborn and uncompromising. 9 of Wands. Protect what you have created. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask your angels for help or environmental activism and animal rights. Interesting. We have some animals coming up here, so there could be something about how Spirit's trying to help you guys is to maybe focus more on your life purpose or your mission, especially if it includes animals. Maybe these are spirit animals that are coming through for you with special messages, so maybe look those up. But what I'm getting here, this is about really, really kind of celebrating yourself, because I do see the Nine of Wands as a milestone. We've gone through a lot of crap. We've gone through a lot of hardships, but guess what? What hasn't killed us has only made us stronger. So this person essentially has helped you on your ascension journey. So really try to shift your energy from any kind of vengeance to being grateful, and bless this person and say, thank you for this. Thank you for these lessons. And you're going to see how the energy is going to shift. And your person, what comes around goes around, and there's something that they're feeling from you at this time. And I'm seeing here that your person actually feels more positive than they feel negative. Okay? Because you have empowered yourself and you have let go. Beautiful, beautiful messages. So anyways, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed these messages, and thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.